What's up, tubers? Welcome to Games Time. I'm Games, and welcome to an Amazon Prime recommendation. I'm getting up on there. This is for a classic series. Oh, what? That I found years ago, and now it's on Amazon Prime, and it's kind of it's a mini series. It's hard to explain. Hold on. How many? Okay, so technically it's 3 episodes, but for, let's say, selling wise, it's 6 episodes, and they go for roughly 45 minutes a piece. So it's basically an hour and a half a piece if they're doing it via 3 episodes, which makes sense. It's called The Lost Room. It came out in 2006. It's now on Amazon Prime with their sci-fi stuff. And created by... Does it say created by? No, it doesn't, which is a shame. Hold on. Was starring Peter Krause, Julianne Margulies, Peter Jacobson, Dennis Christopher, Elle Fanning, Kevin Pollock, I don't know, and a few others every now and again. But the main lot are Peter Krause, Julianne, Peter Jacobson, Dennis, and Elle Fanning. Kevin Pollock too. And Roger Bart. So the premise is The Lost Room is basically kind of there's a key that can open any door, like literally any door, and it takes you to this motel room, which is number 10, which technically doesn't exist. And in the room, there's a certain amount of items in there that have powers, and technically the key is the strongest, technically, but there are other items that do many other things, and the room has been like since 2006, so it's been around for about 40 years, and every other item has been taken out, and they have powers. And the hilarious thing is, Joe Miller, who's lost his daughter in it, he's got the key, and he's the only one that he tests out and all that stuff. And every time he meets a person with another item, they're all like, he's like, oh, what does that do? And they laugh at him because he doesn't know. And it's like, well, he literally doesn't know. Like, he's opened the door a few times, done that, and he comes across Jennifer Bloom, Julianne, who's smashing radiators with a hammer, and he's like, "Oh, what are you doing?" She's like, "I'm trying to find an item because items can't get break in the real world." I'm like, "You don't have to be a bitch about it." And he's like, "Oh, what does the radiator do?" She looks at him, makes it grow 3 inches, and he looks at her like, "Okay." Sorry. Now, hold on. Yeah. Like, it only had one season. There was so much potential for a second one. I hope they kind of make it, but it also kind of ended really well. There are items. They've got like a wiki page, and so the items that have been described is an ashtray, a bar of soap, the bar of soap wrapper, bed sheets, a Bible, binoculars, a bus ticket. A bus ticket is a pretty cool item. It's a teleporting device, and for some reason it always teleports people to Route 66 outside Gallup. It's like, no one knows why. And the only way to hold it is like wrap duct tape around it so you don't accidentally touch it and transport yourself there. It's an interesting item. There's a camera case, 2 chairs, chest of drawers, chewing gum, cigarette butts, a clock, The coat. Coat's pretty cool. It makes you bulletproof. Coat hangers, the comb. For some reason, the comb makes you stop time for like 10 seconds. There's cufflinks. There's deck of cards. Deodorant, desk chair, the desk. A dime, a dress shirt, 4 drinking glasses. 4 drinking glasses caps. A fingerprint. You can't really use that, but you know. Flashlight, a flask. The way the flask is used is like takes people's breaths away. Who you can concentrate on. Foot powder, glasses, glass eye, $50, a harmonica, ice bucket, iron, key, the key, Kleenex, a knife, a lamp bedside ×2, lamp desk, lamp floor, lighter, luggage stand, matchbook, magazine, magnifying glass, nail clippers, nail file, newspaper, a nickel, a notepad, the occupant, Ottoman powder, I don't know what that is, pack of cigarettes, pants, paperclip, pen, pencil, pennies ×3, a phone, Polaroid, postcards, quarter, again, rabbit's foot, radio, razor, scissors. Scissors are cool. I'm probably kind of spoiling everything every now and again, but as you watch, it's just hilarious because Joe basically asks what they do, and when he finds out the power, he laughs it off, and then when it's used on him, it's like, oh, and like he gets the shit kicked out of him so much. It's like, dude, what the hell? As the scissors, they rotate items, and he's like, rotates? They're like, yeah. And so he goes to try and sneak up on a chick who has the scissors, and she flips it, and he literally flips over, and he's like, oh, rotates. It's like, shaving brush, left shoe, right shoe, shoe brush, shoe polish. Oh my god, shoehorn. And most of these were never found in the series because I had limited time. But if they made another season or like a longer season and went like full on power hungry with it would be so cool. Shot glass, slide rule, left sock, right sock, suitcase, television set, a tie, a timetable, toothbrush, tooth powder, transistor radio, a tray, a typewriter, an umbrella. Unwrapped soap bar, a wallet, a wall painting, a watch box, wastebasket, wedding photo, wedding ring, and a wristwatch. Yes. So, all in all, there are many items in there, and only a certain few gets shown off in the series, and it's really good and really intense. Like I said, 6 episodes, 45 minutes a piece, and it'll get you in there. Like you'll watch, you'll be intense. It'll mystify you because it's got like the way it works. It's kind of like how Doctor Who's TARDIS is like bigger on the inside, and everything, because every item that you see counteracts with another item as well. Because like if you add one item with another item and another item, they do certain things. It's very weird, but yes. The outstanding acting with Peter Jacobson, who he's from House. He plays Dr. Chris Taub in House, and he's just neurotic and nervous all the time. It's so funny, and because everyone keeps laughing at him, and he doesn't like it. So he says, "I send you to hell." And everyone's like, "Wait, what?" Dennis Christopher. He plays a creepy fucker in this. He played Leonard Mogi in Django Unchained. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. He might be dead, I don't know. But he's so creepy in this. Peter Krause, I'm not a huge fan of. To me, he can't act for shit. He's from 6 Feet Under. Dirty Sexy Money, Parenthood, and he's always just like very stiff, like just like and he's always a generic looking dude. It's like, okay, if you added some character to your face, then maybe I would recognize you more than just like, oh, you're that guy from that show. But no. Julianne Margulies, I'm not sure if I'm spelling her name right. She's from ER, The Good Wife, and I don't like her attitude and everything. She's in this series, she's a very like wants to help, doesn't trust anyone, won't open up until she feels like it, and then she's like, oh, don't break my heart, oh, fuck you, I'm working against you. It's like, well, fuck off then. And Roger Bart, I enjoy him. He's the Weasel. He's from episodes How I Met Your Mother as Curtis, Desperate Housewives as George Williams. He's a sneaky fucker in this one. He plays well, but yeah. So if you want something that'll keep your interest for a while, like I know 3 episodes /6 is not much, but it'll like I said, it'll open your brain and make you very creative and like, holy shit, and you'll be like wanting to look at the lore and everything too, and wanting to have more. Plus, why not? It's something to binge. It's really good, and it's I think it's one of Elle Fanning's first appearances in TV and film and all that stuff. Let's have a look. Oh, no, not really. My bad. Her first one was in 1988. As a voiceover, but still. In 2001, I'm Sam. Okay. So she's been in a few things for a while. But yes. So, trust me. Amazon Prime recommendation. Hello, Claire. And more videos are to come. If you have seen the series, tell me what you think of it. Because, like I said, I've fucking enjoyed it. My review on The Last of Us Part 2 will be very soon. Because I'm just waiting for a few more people to finish. And then I'm going to go into depths of why, what I liked, what I hated, what I think they should have done, what they shouldn't have done. And why Owen is a bitch. But yeah. And there are more for Amazon Prime, because I'm watching The Man in the High Castle, but fuck, it's a slog. Everyone's so fucking dumb. And I'm waiting for, and as I said, I'm playing South Park, I'm playing Fallout 4, I'm waiting for other games to come out, and waiting for the PS5. And yes, Tony Hawk games is coming soon, so they'll be playing them, and Crash Bandicoot. So yes, so like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me what you think, and hi Claire, and also sign up to onlyfans.com/filthyism. You know you want to, and you know I got interesting stuff there, and I'll catch you all later.